What's poppin'? It's me, it's Jimmy, and we've opened a Extinguisher Battleship. Now I think this is just too good of a card to pass it. It goes into any deck, destroys a non-creature permanent, kills a lot of stuff on the battlefield, and if it doesn't, you still get a 10/10 Flampler for 5 station counters. So that's really, really good. What else is in this pack? There's an Edge Rover that I really like. Virus Beetle is good. Biosynthetic Burst is a good green card. Zookeeper Mechan is solid. Lost in Space is okay-ish. Everything else is not very interesting. So yeah, let's take the Battleship and see if we can draft a deck that can ramp into it, I suppose, or control the board until I can get it down. Ooh, second pick Secluded Starforge. Okay, that makes me want to go into control 100%. I don't know with which colors yet, which is interesting. That's 2 colorless cards. It's the first and second pick. But that's looking really, really good. What are we passing up? There's a Godless Shrine, which is a very good land. There's a Starfield Shepherd that goes very well into control decks. Navigator is okay. Might is okay, but not for a control deck. I guess I could see the Torpedo working here, but it's a very underwhelming card. That pack was kind of weak. Okay, here we have a bunch of options. We have the Cryo Shatter, Banishing Light, and the Codecracker Hound. There's also a Virus Beetle. I think Codecracker Hound is too good to pass up here. Let's see, is it the best? It's the second best blue card and the best uncommon. Banishing Light and Cryo Shatter, also very good, especially the Cryo Shatter. Like, whatever I get with this will die once I drop the Battleship. And this is a 1 mana removal spell, which is really, really good. But I'll take the Codecracker Hound here and see if we can stay in blue. Pack 1, pick 4. This is also a pretty good land for control. And Monoist Sentry is pretty solid, especially if you have a lot of spaceships, because this can station for 4. This is for the green-white decks. There's a Nebula Dragon, which is also pretty good. Graph Pack Monoist is good. Don't know if Saucer Secundi is the correct pick here. Oh, it's only a D-level card. Just saw that. There's a Mechan to ramp. Nanoform Sentinel is good for stationing. Stationing the Saucer Secundi in particular. Graph Pack Monoist is a very decent card. It can block twice, essentially. What's better, the Mechan or the Monoist? Graph Pack Monoist is the better card, okay. There's an Elvoid Galeblade. Always Sacred Foundry, but that's not in our colors, unfortunately. There's Invasive Maneuvers, but I don't know how many spaceships I will end up with. And if I don't have any spaceships, or spacecrafts rather, this is just a Lightning Strike. I like Elvoid Galeblade. I mean, I can block something with it and then sack it for 2 mana and draw a card. That's good enough for me. There's a very late light Luminary. An All Fate Scroll is also interesting here. Maybe I'll take that over the Hull Carver. Have some form of ramp, just because this is an uncommon. There's also Decode Transmissions that would be good in this deck. I also have already 2 special lands, so I can already crack the All Fate Scroll to draw 4 cards if I stay in these colors, presumably. Here I'll take the Divert Disaster over the Swarm color. I just don't really like the Storm color, even though this could be good if I pick up Cryogen Relics, but I need early game. Oh wow. Now I might want to take the Swarm color instead. I don't know if 2 Divert Disasters are that good. I need the early game though. I think this is correct. Okay, Sinister Cryologist is very, very bad. The other cards here aren't really that interesting though. Target creature gets -3 until end of turn. I think I'm never playing this. Not in this deck at least. Oh wow, Cascading Cataracts came back and a Command Bridge. Don't really see us splashing that much here. Okay. Don't have that many playables and oh my god, seriously? Oof, should I take a second battleship? Okay, let's go. We'll need some other form of removal to get all the creatures from the battlefield that have over 4 toughness. I don't want to have much more high-end than that. Oh, Sunset Saboteur. I mean, it stations well, it dies to the battleships. It stations well, it's a 2-drop. It hits hard. There's also a Station Monitor. But I think I'm going into black here. Into the Mere Control. Scanship is good. Pinnacle Killship is good, but I might wield this. And I have enough top end. Yeah, I'll take the Scanship. I can, station this on 2 turns with the Saboteur. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. I mean, you don't go up a card with this, because you lose the Scanship and you lose the card you discarded and draw 2. Do we need card draw here? What do you do? Artifact or creature card from graveyard to your hand. That 1/1 counters. I don't know. I think the Scanship is the best card there. Another Spacecraft. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. There's also a Virus Beetle. Do I take Virus Beetle over Suzerain Dirgecraft? That's a lot of Spacecrafts. Not sure if I want to have 4 of them. The Virus Beetle has a better win rate than the Suzerain Dirgecraft, and it's just a 4/3 flyer. That's not really good. What do you do? So up to 1 other target creature. The creature wasn't dealt damage. This turns control. Draw 2 cards. Oh! Draw 2 cards of a Virus Beetle or a Ilva Galeblade. Ooh, there's also Perigee Beckoner. Oh man, this plus Beckoner looks quite interesting. Maybe I can pick a Beckoner up later on. What have we here? Sacrifice an artifact or creature, destroy target creature or spacecraft. I don't have that much to sack yet. Virus Beetle, Void Galeblade, Graphpack Monoist. But we might end up picking up Cryogen Relics, I hope. And I don't have any other removals so far. Galeblade. I might not play both. Oh, I love me a Hilderblade. Now I have a couple of flyers. Okay, this is turning more into a tempo deck than a control deck. There's a Mechanozoa, which might be better in this deck than a Hilderblade, but oh my god, I love this card so much. And with lots of flyers, this could get pretty nice. Guess I just take the 2-drop, even though I'm not sacrificing a lot here. Tap target artifact or creature, draw a card. I'd rather have a Comet Crawler, something with lifelink. That can also sack stuff. Yeah, now I just need, I don't know, Nutrient Blocks, Cryogen Relics. Lumen Class Frigate. Graph Kill over Codecracker Hound? I think so, because I don't have a lot of targeted removal spells in this deck. Yeah, I think I need to pass the Codecracker Hound. It might come back because I have been picking a lot of blue cards. Tezzeret. Tezzeret can get me Hilderblade. I have only 6 artifacts so far, but the Secluded Starforge can create artifacts. Artifacts creature get a 1/1 counter. I don't have that many artifact creatures here, do I? I mean, I have Secluded Starforge, I have Extinguisher Battleship, Uthros Scanship. I think Tezzeret is just too good to pass up. Okay, no, Tezzeret is actually pretty bad. Shouldn't have taken it, I guess. I think I take another removal spell. Download. Decode Transmissions is also here. The thing is, I don't have a lot of sacrifice fodder. I'm missing Nutrient Blocks and Cryogen Relics and the 3/4 that sacks something, draws me a card and puts a counter on something. Yeah. Don't know how good download is here. I don't have a lot of artifacts either. 3 Ilvoy Gale Blades. I mean, with Hilder Blade, they become really good. Can sack them to draw a card. Right, I can sack them. So that makes Lightless Evangel also better. I'll take a second Evangel. Graftback Mono is good. Oh my god, there's a Pick 7 Mutinous Massacre. Wow. Nobody is in Rakdos, but I didn't see that many good red cards. Didn't know that was open, but there's no way I can play it, can I? I mean, there's nothing else in the pack, really. Ooh. Second Hilderblade, cool. The stalls. I don't have a lot of creatures. I don't know if I'll play it. Another one. I mean, it's an artifact for the download. Don't know if I want 2 Comet Crawlers. Yeah, very, very weird draft. These aren't the best cards for the mere control. I'm more in a tempo shell, to be honest, with Hilderblade, a bunch of flyers, counter spells. I guess my win condition is the Secluded Starforge. I want to win with the Starforge. Definitely playing All Fate Scroll. I have so many differently named lands. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can draw 5 cards with All Fate Scroll. Keeping the download. Tezzeret can grab me the Hilder Blades, but this is not the best Tezzeret deck, I don't think. I have these artifact creatures aside from the Secluded Starforge. Huh. This looks way more like a tempo deck, to be honest. I don't think I want Embrace Oblivion. I don't have enough to sack here, but then again I don't have a lot of removal spells in the first place. I mean, I have 2 Divert Disaster. Maybe this is fine. Untap target artifact. What would I untap? Battleships? Scanships? All Fate Scroll? Don't have a lot of ways to trigger Void, but Hilder Blade is even pretty decent without Void, in my experience. I don't have nearly enough removal for a control deck, I don't think. I guess I can drop 1 Extinguisher Battleship. If that isn't the Starforge's win conditions. Drop 1 Shieldmate. Not sure where I'm going with here. This is a mix of a tempo deck and a control deck, so 2 ends of the spectrum. Don't have a lot of top end. Should I play another battleship? 1 battleship wipes the board and leaves just the big creatures behind. And I don't have big creatures. I want to win with the Secluded Starforge then. Let's try it. I mean, this can work. This can work. I have 3 castable cards here. Want to go Sunset Saboteur first and then play the Graftback Monoist. Ooh, we didn't drew the island there. Okay, nothing to put a counter on. Sure, discard a card. You got 2 for 1. And I definitely want to play the Graph Pack Monoist here, don't I? Yeah. Dual Sun Adepts. Okay, All Fate Scroll means I can't play this and the Virus Beetle. And then I can block the Adepts with the Virus Beetle, I guess. I'll let that attack go through. I take 4. Yeah, guess I should block them on a later turn. When they are able to pump it with 5 mana. This is 5 mana. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Guess I want to play Cerebral Download. Block. They gain 2 life. This is instant, right? Yeah. Okay. They're on 4 mana. So I'm taking 7 damage. That's too much. Okay, they will gain 2 life. Don't like seeing that. Because that can survive my Extinguisher Battleship. It leaves behind a 2/2. Around 6 mana. I need 2 more mana. I'm a bit too slow here. No, Hilderblade doesn't help me. On this board, I need lands. Okay. That's good. Okay, let's see. I can play the Battleship in 2 turns. Right now I want to block the Monoist with my Monoist and create a 2/2 to block the Dual Sun Adepts. Felgraph ship. That's bad for me, but they milled a Entropic Battlecruiser. They won't be able to station anything. I will wipe the board. If the battleship start pumping out 2/2s, they can't crew this, station it rather. I can't even kill the Graph ship. I could also wait and kill the Battlecruiser. But I'd rather do this now. Sure. Flawless Faithful, sack the Galeblade. This gets a counter. Station, attack for 10. Yeah. Sounds good. I mean, I can also tap this for the command bridge, right? Good. All right. Okay, extinguish a battleship on your starting hand is not optimal, but I have a good enough curve here on drop 2 drop 3 drop. Blink Moth Nexus. Okay. Chrome Companion against Lightless Evangel. Okay, interesting. They pass, and I draw a Tezzeret. This can only get me a second Hilder Blade. That's not worth it. No, I'd rather block the Chrome Companion. Fungal Colossus. Now that I want to get off the battlefield. Green decks are our arch nemesis here. I think I'm gonna graph kill it on their turn, depending on what else they play. Oh, that was so stupid. I should have done it on my turn to trigger Void on the Hilder Blade. Yeah, that was really dumb. I wasted 4 mana there. And I left me wide open to get countered with a hexproof spell, like something like that. Does Biosynthetic Burst give hexproof as well? Reach and Trample Indestructible. No, it doesn't. Okay, then it wasn't that bad. But still, I could have Hilder Blade on the Graph Pack Monoist now. I need to be wary of the Blink Moth Nexus. That can block my Graph Pack Monoist, but then they Stone Rain themselves. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. Interesting. Okay, they give me back Graph Kill to gain a life. If I had more ways to shuffle my deck, that would punish them very hard. Oh, wait a second, Tezzeret shuffles my library. If I go look for the second Hilder Blade. Woodguard Elite. Yeah, that's an issue. Because now the Chrome Companion isn't killed by the Extinguisher Battleship, but they are leaving themselves wide open here. I guess now it's time for Tezzeret plus Hilder Blade action. Yeah, sure. Okay. Tezzeret gained me 6 life here. Drew me a card. That's 3 mana, draw a card and gain 6 life. That's not bad. They need to remove something or play a blocker. Otherwise I have lethal. Or I mean, they could still block with the Blink Moth Nexus even if they don't do anything. Oh, they played a dual land here. Stirring Wildwood, it's a 3/4. Green and white, okay, okay. Guess I want to warp in Codecracker Hunt. I can still put Hilder Blade on Graph Pack Monoist, I have enough mana. Ooh, Cerebral Download. Yeah. Go down to 2. Void, void, void. Yeah, do I want to pass them over here to the Evangel? Guess I pass one of the Hilder Blades. This can trade with anything they throw at me, and I still have lethal in the air next turn. This way. If they tap their Blinkmoth Nexus. I want to get rid of a Chrome Companion, because it's the other creature, the only creature so far that my battleship can't kill. The question is if I get rid of the Stirring Wildwood or the Blinkmoth Nexus with the battleship, or the auxiliary boosters. Sheen Pollinator, but the Graphic Monoist dies. Varus Beetle gives me another Surveil. What can get me out of this? The Graph Kill is somewhere in my deck. I have 7 mana, I have a Graph Kill and a Lost in Space. Graph Kill and Lost in Space can win me the game, so I think I'm gonna go for it. It's none of them. Scanship, that gives me 2 flyers for next turn. I want the Starforge. I want the download. Do I want the Virus Beetle? Guess Saboteur is better. Guess Codecracker Hound is not doing much here. It's just a jump blocker. Wow, okay. Splashing white and red. Make a gunship. That's perfectly fine, isn't it? I mean, they keep the companion. I get a 2/2 that is tapped. So they can't station the Scanship. Can animate Blinkmoth Nexus, block here. That blocks the Scanship. They can station this, but then they... what then? Yeah, that trades with one of my flyers. Oh, this has reach also, but they need a white mana source for it. They already tapped the Pollinator. 6, 9, 12, 14. Sack the Broodguard Elite. They are killing my Graphic Monos? Okay. It's 1 mana of any color. Destroy Blinkmoth Nexus so they don't have anything in the air. They didn't tap it for mana. Sure. That was a long one. A long game. Party Ninja, the Dauntless Durafter. Yep. Hand looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Drops. This is really just a 2 mana 2/2 in my deck, isn't it? But what can you do? Umbral Collar Zealot. Guess I want to get that off the battlefield. Really need a land here. Nice. Okay, they have 1 mana open. That could be the deal 2 damage thingy. So in that case, I don't want to use the Hilder Blade. Saboteur is a good card, but not on this board. Maybe it should have been Divert Disaster. I'm not sure here. Skittermaw, okay. Oh, these are so good though, at instant speed. I think I'm holding mana open. And not equipping the Hilder Blade. Yeah, better use of my mana. Pass. Now they attack for 5, but I can attack them back for 5. If they play something big, I can Divert Disaster. They want to sack the lander token now to trigger their Skittermaw. They play a Titan. Okay, that is a perfectly fine target for Disaster. I lost a little bit of tempo here though. 3 mana open. Nah. Wish I had this boy last turn. Let's see. Guess I want to warp this in to put the Hilder Blade on the Monoist, but then I have nothing on the battlefield. I think I'd much rather have another body to double block the Skittermaw. If they go to 12, then I still need 3 attacks. Yeah, we'll play this as a blocker. Monoist? Another Monoist. Sure. Nice. That changes things. Now I want the Hilder Blade on one of the Monoists, and then I have a 2-turn clock. Took Workout Runes, not enough. Ooh, Enhancer is good. I want the Skittermaw off the battlefield. Now they have 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was clever. Man, I didn't even see that. But I mean... Yeah, no, that was really good. Six, 7, 8, 11 damage. 11 damage. Can make a chump blocker with the Starforge. I go in for 4 now, they go to 8. Next turn, next turn I only deal them 7 damage. Oh, this is really close. I want to draw my battleship. I'll block with both of these, that gives me 2 more artifacts. I can surveil 4. And then draw 3 cards. So if the battleship is in the top 7 cards, I'm good. No, I'm not. They still have the Skittermaw then. Okay, I'm in a bad spot here. That was a big punt. That was a big punt with the Dockworker drone. Double blocking the Skittermaw there. Sure. No. Sacrifices a non-token creature. Oh, yeah. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm not the only one punting here. That's reassuring. Okay. Station, sure. With both, wait a second. 8 damage. I can't punish them for that. Or can I 2, 4, 5, 6, and 3, 9, and 2? It's 11! Oh my god, I'm 1 point short! Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Ah, 1 point! Sure. So I can pump here, I attack for 6. They can attack me back for 5. And 4, that's 9. They could play this, put counters here. I'll play a land, this is a 3-3. Play this, put counters here and here. That's 8 damage. And then tap this. Yeah. I need to leave a blocker back. Can Umbral Collar... What? No Umbral Collar Zealot thing? Maybe I'd go even like this? Right, if they remove this, they don't have enough mana to do everything here. Can attack with this and move the Hilda Blade over. If they play a creature, that can remove my creature. Okay, can station that. Oh my god. Is that enough? Is that enough? I go to 6. Now this creature, another creature artifact you control dies. So I'm at 9. I'm at 9, I'm at 5. Need to block that one. Yeah, I need to block the Umbral Collar Zealot. Oh no, they had lethal. Wow. Oh, that was close. Yeah, they get the landfall trigger as well. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked with both of them. Crap, it's perfect lethal. Okay, GG. That loss was on me. I was trying to go for lethal on the next turn, and that left me open for that play. But man, they had exactsies. Was perfect lethal. Land is not what I wanted to see there. Oof, Biomechan Engineer. Cradlelander. Guess I will lead with the Evangel and trade if they attack. Okay, let's see if they have a trick. No trick. Guess I want to attack with the Monoist and sack it to the Faithful. But it's so much better to play with Ross Scanship next turn. Lost in Spacio. I'm gonna attack here. They are probably going to put a stun counter on the Monoist. So I can sack it next turn to the Faithful, and if we draw a Swamp, we can double spell. There's the Swamp. Guess I don't need Command Bridge. Okay, they use the lander instead of the relic. Interesting. But they still have a chance to use it this turn. Or maybe they have the self-craft mechan, or what it's called. Or something like that. Holy shit, they have a Starwinder. Oh, that sucks. Hilderblade as well. Cool. And now they have 7 mana, they probably play the Starwinder. If they find a land, they do, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the mechan. Don't play the Starwinder, but I mean, they still draw 2 cards and have a 5/4 on the field now. Yeah, that's really good for them. Can bounce and divert disaster. Glacier Godmaw, I mean, that's also a good target to divert disaster on, but I think I'd rather Lost in Space it, but then they get value off of it. I mean, sure thing. Okay. Giant creature fights up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Alright. Faithful. I don't want to bounce the Hound. The X-Hunter only has a sorcery, okay, sure. Pass to attackers. Cool. Double block here, Lost in Space there. Yeah, want to keep the download. Five mana and 2. The Surveilled 0. Very, very bad. I think I have to do this now. Red. Oh, that was a mistake. Should have played the Sunday. Guess. Yeah, because I really want to do this, don't I? This will be a very, very tough game. Graph kill and nothing. I have to deal with both of these via combat. Sucks. I draw 2 more cards. That sucks. That sucks even more. 7 mana, so I'm left with 1. Ilvoy Galeblade. Give me an Ilvoy Galeblade. There it is. That can block the Starwinder. They draw a bajillion cards. They're on 10 cards. 5, 3. That's not bad. It's another jump blocker. Let's see. 5. It's 4 mana. I'd rather just put everything on the board. And die because one removal spell and I'm dead. Yeah. Don't think there's a way for me to win this game. Yeah. Chunker after chunker. Not a lot I can do here. This I go to 9, I take 10. 5. They draw 5 cards here. Fuck. Alright. It's Jova. Okay, opponent with a mulligan to 6. He drew a Hilderblade. Guess then I want to lead with a Shieldmate. Because I can go Hilderblade attack with it, but I'd rather... yeah, then I have 2 unspent mana. Rather play a 3-drop here. If I had 2 black pips, then I would have played Bloodless Evangel, Hilderblade, attacked with the Shieldmate instead. Exosuit Savior. That's not too scary. Galeblade, okay. Block and sack, maybe? They should block the Comet Crawler so I don't gain life. Yeah. Okay, sure. Right. No, that's a 3-turn clock. I think I'm gonna hold up my removal spells here. Now if they play a removal spell on my Comet Crawler, then I'm gonna be sad. Because then I wasted a turn. And I'm sad because I wasted a turn. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that was crappy. Oh, I don't have mana open for my removals. Ah, okay. Big loss of tempo there. Saboteur is good. No artifacts. That kills them in 4 turns. Station monitor. Okay, I'm not too afraid of this because the drones can't block. But the stuff on the ground sucks. Yeah, Saboteur trades with these two then. That's kinda lame. Guess I need to be aggressive here. If they triple block the Saboteur. Wait, what am I doing? They can't... Oh, that was so dumb. The Hilda Blade is not on the Saboteur, what am I doing? Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Trade my 2-mana creature for your 2-mana creature. Hilda Blade here. Ugh, that was dumb. I needed the Hilda Blade on the Saboteur, but then I wouldn't have mana open for a removal spell. That was the only way that attack made sense. An Assembler. Okay. Another monitor. Oh, that will get out of hand fast. And the Mechan, okay. How fast will that thing kill me? It has 5 toughness now. Command bridge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Oh no, they have a Starforge. Oh no, they have Tezzeret. I suppose this is 4 damage in the air. It's called what? Survivors even. Oh Jesus. Really need the battleship. Wow. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target artifact you control. Okay. Sure. I guess I want to bounce one of them and surveil because I'm just gonna be dead next turn, right? Yeah. Want to do this now and hope to hit my battleship. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's Lightning Helix! This kills Tezzeret. Oh, the Secluded Starforge. But Tezzeret is so close to ulting here. Oh, it sucks that this kills the Mech and Shield Mate as well, but it is what it is. I can't allow Tezzeret to get to it, to his ultimate. Now I have a chance. That's a vanilla 4/4 for 5 mana. I draw a swamp, sure. Okay. That's good. Craft Pack Monoist. This there gives me a 2/2. Have to jump block something at some point. I can't equip it and then... No, I think it's not good enough. But I'm falling behind. This is the last turn I can play with Rose Scanship. There's not much left in my deck. There's not much left in my deck that can get me out of this anyways. It's an attack for 6. I go to 8. I go to 8. And next turn they attack me for 8 anyways. Yeah, I'm not blocking here. Starforge. 5 mana. Sure. One removal spell and I'm cooked. If I get to block here, I'm not in a bad position. Not too bad anyways. Now, if only I had a second Extinguisher Battleship. Green? Are you serious? Oh. Yeah, the flyer changes things. They can't activate the Starforge anymore. All Fate Scroll is not enough. Can kill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill that. They draw 2 cards. They still die. No, it's over. Alright. Yeah, I really need to go back and evaluate my draft picks there. Oh, well, that's it. Can't be a trophy every time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.